Hey everyone, Tim Steve Fader here again. Um, I'm doing something different today. I'm not watching Raw tonight because this is not. I mean, just not feeling it right now. I'm gonna do a predictions and who I think is gonna win at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Night One. Now, there's you don't know who's really gonna win, but there's some that we may know. But you guys want to know my predictions? Well, I got that for you. So let's dive into it. Okay, so first we got Kushida versus Pete Dunn. Now, Pete Dunn, he's been on an amazing streak lately since coming back, and honestly, he's been on a tear. I mean, this dude is in good shape. He really knows that. I think honestly, he deserves. He's by far one of my favorite wrestlers. Especially once the NXT UK started, he's been my favorite technical wrestler. Now, you got Kushida, who he hasn't had his fair. He hasn't. I mean, he hasn't got that many opportunities. The man deserves it. I mean, he should have honestly. He should have beat Johnny Gargano for the North American title, but he put on a great match, and honestly, he is also been on a mean streak. So, for my prediction for this match, I'm gonna go with Kushida. I mean, let's give this guy the shot, his time to shine during WrestleMania season, especially on night one of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. Okay, so next match we got the tag team triple threat match for the tag team title, the vacated tag team titles. Sorry for stuttering for a minute. We got MSK, we got Grizzled Young Veterans, and we got Legado del Fantasma. Let me start off with MSK. MSK, won Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and they were injured. They got injured. West got injured, hurt his hand. So by Grizzled Young Veterans, so they were out of action for a while, and they weren't able to compete for those tag team titles. I forget which NXT it was, but I know it was a big night for NXT. So and they were supposed to go for the tag team titles, and they had a string of bad luck. Grizzled Young Veterans, the runners up in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. These guys on the mic are amazing. I can't stress it enough how much I love these guys. There was something that the tag team division in NXT were missing. Like if we were talking, really, really good tag team wrestling, you're looking at Grizzled Young Veterans. And wow, they're good on the mic. I can't help, that they just have that thing. And Zach Gibson, man, my favorite from Liverpool. I have to give him credit. He's definitely gonna. These guys are gonna really bring tag team wrestling back to NXT. That it was kind of lacking. I think everyone can agree that it was lacking. So, and also Legado del Fantasma. Honestly, these guys deserve a shot too. I mean, they really haven't gotten that many opportunities. They're good as a tag team. And with Santo Escobar, they're a dominant force. But my prediction, if I really, really wanted to give them the tag team, if I wanted to give one team tag team titles, I give it to MSK. Only reason is this, I'll be biased. I like them as a tag team. I think they're great professional wrestlers. That I want to see them succeed and get them the opportunities that they deserve. On to the next match. Match number 3 is the 6-man Gauntlet Eliminator match for the number 1 contender spot for the North American Championship at Night 2 of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. You got Leon Ruff, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Dexter Lumis, and then LA Knight. And let's start with Leon Ruff. Leon Ruff, I loved Leon Ruff. Like, when he debuted on NXT and he won the North American title, I was shocked. Like, that was one thing I wasn't so sure on, it should have happened. But then again, it happened. And the man got the ball and he ran with it for as long as he did. I mean, yeah, it was a short reign, but I enjoyed it. Next, you got Isaiah Swerve Scott. Now, call me biased again, but I think Isaiah Swerve Scott deserves an opportunity. The man has busted his butt in the cruiserweight division. Had a string of bad luck, but the man, he just, got that thing, you have to give some new guys opportunities at these titles, and I think, Swerve deserves a number 1 contendership because he's been busting his butt, but we'll see where it goes from there. Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, yeah, we haven't seen him. He's been on and off TV for a while, but then ever since coming back, he's been on a tear. I think, honestly, he should have won the North American title when back at I can't remember which takeover it was, but it was when they had that ladder match for the North American title. Now, yeah, I think Damian Priest won that one. And you can comment and you can post in the comments below if I'm completely wrong. I just think he should have gotten it, but Damian Priest won, which I wasn't mad about. He deserved it too. So the next competitor, Cameron Grimes. I like Cameron. I like the character, but he's just really annoying. I don't think he's going to win because I think Roderick Strong might cause the distraction to make him lose, but we'll see on Wednesday night. And then you got LA Knight. LA Knight, the newcomer, formerly known as Eli Drake. But the man has the talk. He's good on the mic. Crap! I forgot. We're missing one. Dexter Lumis. I'm sorry. We'll get back to that LA Knight back when I get done with it. Dexter Lumis. I think he's a good character. His character's good. He scares the crap man. I think he should be honestly, this shouldn't be a battle royal. This should be just a one-on-one match with Johnny Gargano. because he's been screwing with them in Austin Theory. So there's that. So back to LA Knight. Sorry. So yeah, LA Knight. I want to say he's good, but I'm not sure if don't want to push him too fast because then they'll want him up in the main roster and we don't want that. If I had to make a prediction on who I wanted to win, I give it to Dexter Lumis. Only because it's Dexter Lumis, and honestly it should be Dexter Lumis, in my opinion, because he really never got that one-on-one opportunity. All right, so our next match, this is gonna be something. Walter versus Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT United Kingdom Championship. Oh boy. You got Walter, the longest reigning, defending NXT UK champion, versus a former NXT champion in Tommaso Ciampa. The last match I watched Walter and him and Ilya Dragunov, they went at it toe to toe, but yeah, he still retained. He just keeps winning, and he's a force to be reckoned with. And NXT and NXT UK with Imperium around also, and honestly, I just don't see. I don't know how to predict this. You got Tommaso Ciampa, who people say he might not have been the same since since coming back and losing to Karrion Kross. I don't know where to go with this one. It's kind of hard to really. It's really hard to really to pick a winner here. Honestly, I'll just go with Walter again. Walter, because I just don't see Ciampa winning and taking that United Kingdom Championship away from Walter. I feel bad for Ciampa's chest right now. And then we get to our main event of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. We got Io Shirai versus Raquel Gonzalez. Now, I love Io Shirai. I think she's been having a good reign. It's not like Asuka's. Asuka's reign, it was something else. But when Io beat Charlotte and Rhea Ripley at NXT Takeover in your house, that was special. Because, honestly, I think she's been not getting the fair shake. I didn't want her to leave. I just was hoping, they would give her the title before, they made any drastic decisions. And they gave it to her, and she's been dominating every single one of them. Like, Zoe Stark and Shotzi Blackheart, they both been... she's been taking on all comers, and she's been beating them all. 1-on-1, 2-on-1, triple threat match. You name the stipulation of the match, and Io Shirai has delivered. And then you got Raquel Gonzalez. You know what? I'll just say it. She reminds me of Beth Phoenix. Like, she got that strength. She's really good in the ring. I'm not gonna lie to you. The one thing, like, I just hope whatever they decide, and I hope they do the right thing. Like, if they give it to Raquel, I would love her. She will have a good reign. because then you'll have different you can do different stories with like Dakota Kai or whatever. But my pick is Raquel Gonzalez in this match for the NXT Women's Championship. For night one, I think night one got a good card. I think each and every single competitor will just do an amazing job, and I hope nothing but the best for them. They will go out there and will put on a good show. All right, well, this has been a great talk. Can't wait for night 2, because then after night 1, I'm gonna do a night 2 predictions right afterwards. So hopefully you come back and you watch the next one. All right, have a good night.